DNA testing and forensic genealogy are now being used to solve the oldest cold cases. This is the subject of the latest episode of our podcast, What Remains. WRAL's Amanda Lamb joins us now with a case update that happened 10,000 miles away in southern Australia. Amanda.
That's right, Deborah. This is a fascinating case, one that stumped so many people for 75 years until a college professor in Australia and a genealogist in California got together and unraveled it. The Somerton man was found dead on a beach in Adelaide, Australia in 1948. He had a piece of paper in his pocket, torn from a Persian book, with a word on it that meant finished. The book had a series of strange letters in it that some people thought might be a World War II spy code.
They were keeping him in the freezer so that as people came along and wanted to look at him to see if it was some missing relative, they could just show the body.
But no one came forward, so they buried him. But before they did, they created a plaster likeness of his torso and face, known as a death mask, to help with future identification. It turned out there were hairs stuck in the plaster that forensic genealogist Colleen Fitzpatrick later used to create a good DNA profile.
We got lucky because the hair was not in bad shape, because when he took the hair from the plaster, he worked with a graduate student and they really took hair from the center of the bundle. So the hair he had not been exposed to the chemistry of the plastic.
They built a family tree with 4,000 names and finally narrowed it down to one name in July of 2022.
So this is really cutting edge stuff. And this is actually now a world first for a hair that is so old, 75 years old. So we are really pushing the boundaries of what can be done here.
From WRAL Studios, this is What Remains, where we'll dig into the stories of connecting unidentified human remains to the missing and the murdered. Now you can listen to episodes 1 through 15 of What Remains wherever you get your podcasts and on Wondery Plus ad-free. For more information about the show, go to whatremainspodcast.com. We have blogs and transcripts there and also photos on our social media. Deborah.